Alright. I think we're about there. Got everything ready. How's it going? Hey, what up, Elk Noah? I'm glad you can make it. Think I got everything set up, so we'll go ahead and get logged in here. And of course, I'll spare everybody the blinding white screen before I swap. I need them to make Genshin Impact Dark Mode already. Alright, looks like we're in. Hello, what's up? Little Friday stream. I missed the usual Monday stream, so I figured we'd do a little Friday stream to make up for it. And I need to do some catching up. I am behind on a lot of stuff. I haven't done like any of the events, like at all. So I do need to do that. Quest and domain issue fix. Servers are experiencing due to abnormal quest dialogues are unable to complete domain objectives. Apology experience. Okay, free 120, I guess. That's cool. What up, Ev? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Member 9 month. Absolute fiend. Never stopped. Thank you. I appreciate it. Should give us dark mode like 5 years and a Genshin lifespan. Happy 9 months, man. Crazy to think it's been that long. Alright. So where's this Diluc event start? Is this it? No, this is like one of the things. This is I think this is it, right? Okay, it is. Double checking. I'm doing swell. Having a good time. I'm like putting together a bunch of videos simultaneously right now. I'm actually gonna go on vacation soon. So I want to make sure I have everything set up because I have a lot of like discussion pieces I want to do before Sumeru, so just kind of works out that way. Luckily enough. But feeling pretty good. Yeah, nothing too crazy, just a little week off, you know, hanging out. Should be pretty nice. I feel like I should have Diluc on for this like event. I've been using Klee a bunch, but I feel like I should have Diluc on for the event. Let's see. We'll mess around with this dude. Luke. Control. Who else? There's like a lot of different Diluc teams you can go for. Ooh, actually, the Cosmo of it is more than 80k views now. Yeah, that one really popped off. I had a feeling it would, which I'm really happy it did because I put a lot of effort into that one specifically. So it makes me a little happy. Definitely makes me want to do stuff more like that. Or stuff like that more often. I guess is a better way to put that. Let's see. What we do him, Shinshilla, or we do Elon, I guess. Doesn't really matter, I guess. It's I just got inside from outside actually because we had to take our kittens to the vet. So I'm still hot. I'm still recovered. I'm actually gonna turn on my fan a little bit. I think that's correct. Oh my god. I restarted the Diluc team again. Let's just do like a weird overvape team or something. I'll put like Zhongli on. This team seems weird, but whatever. This guy also definitely needs all of the artifacts. Been messing around with a bunch of stuff, so I knew there was no way he was actually on his stuff. And I refuse to farm Crimson Witch now that I know that it's gonna be on the strong box or whatever. So I just won't. I'm just like, nope, I will wait. There we go. Where does that put us? And then, yeah, he needs this. Yeah, it's probably fine. If I need more crit damage, I guess. Where's our, there it is. Yeah, it's about right. Should be lurking with this stream open while I game. Sounds good, man. Glad to have you. Yeah, 100k at this rate, it could possibly happen. Phone's low battery. I shall be back once it's a bit more charged. Understandable. Alright, Adeline. Or Adeline.
何かディルック様にご用でしょうか?
Grape juice, actually.
そうだ。アデリンがここにいるなら、アデリン、実はオイラたち、手付金を少し多く。
ええ、問題あります。ただ、
No deposit
しばら
necessary.
くお待ちいただくことになるかと思います。
Takes a
こ
long
の
time
ブ
to
ドウジュー
make.
スを作るため、毎年夏にディルック様が水。
でも、なんで質のいいものを安く売るんだ？上質。
旦那様はそのことについて詳しくお話しされた
That's
ことはありま
interesting,
せん。
actually.
ですので、私も旦那様のお考えを推測する
He
ことしかできません
personally
が、
does it.
特別価格はあくまで一つの手段なんだと思います。もしかすると旦那様はこれによりジュースをそうすればアルコ
But
ール依
Diluc
存
has not
症
always
の
been
人
my
たち
favorite
は
mom
理想
when
的
he got
な
his new
代替
tire.
品を見つけることが
Yeah,
できます。
I always just didn't really like the way his head looked because it was too like orbular, I guess. But the high ponytail really fixes it for me, so you know. Hey, what up, Demon Lord? Welcome to the stream.
旦那様はそのような些細な収益を気にするような方ではありません。美酒と生活を楽しむと同時に理性を保ち、他の人に迷惑をかけない。
I'm doing pretty darn well. Having a good day already. Doing a little stream, hanging out, gonna do this quest. I heard this event is like a combat event, which I'm pretty excited for. I literally know nothing about it though.
もしご興味を持ってくださるよ
I've
うで
been a
した
little
ら
bit behind on keeping up with my
お声
events.
掛けがある
I've still been like logging on and turning my resume, but I'm like, I'll do the event on stream or something.
お二方もご存知かと思いますが、旦那様はよくあらぬ噂を耳にしてはその不徳で無礼な輩を。本日旦那様が向かわれたのは
For how long he'll
高
be in
飛
the
びの
meantime, would you
浜。
like to take a
た
seat
だ
aside?
私はここであるお客様たち。
不徳で無礼？なんだか
Diluc's
アデリ
part-time
ンの言っ
job.
てることが、こほん。いや、なら、ディルックの旦那の仲間として。
ええ、お二方が協力してくださお力をお貸しいただき。
気にすんな。ディルックの旦那が
Literally
早く用事を済
Batman.
ませてくれ
Diluc's
た
so
ら、
funny, bro.
オイラたちじゃ出発しようぜ。
Shall also event game. There you go. Primos shall be earned. Yeah, you gotta earn these primos because what do we only have like me like a little bit over a week and a half for like most of these. So I figured it's about time to maybe get going on that one, at least on that front. Now, I did see some posts about this where there's like
旦那様とお会いになったさ、それからたとえ賞賛がき、
I did see something there was like lore or additional lore you could find in during this like quest. I have no idea when it is though. I'm not really that worried about it. You know? But I did hear that was a thing. We'll just teleport to the Falcon Coast, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, it's like his own ley line or something? A red ley line?
あそこに拠点があるみたいだぞ。
He's camping?
ディルックの旦那が外に作った拠点かな。
He's just roughing it.
でも、これ、ディルックの旦那のテント、そこに紙とノートがあるぞ。読んでみようぜ。
Dear Dark Knight Hero, we are seeing a repeat of the phenomenon we encountered many years ago. Though you fully resolved the issue last time, the ley lines seem to have been stimulated in some way and are releasing the monsters they recorded once more.
デ するとこいつはここで何かでもこいつもそそっかしそういえば浜辺にあった妙な血にゃけど周り旦那の友達のノートもし読まなくてもいいなら
Okay. So I guess there's some ley line phenomena going on, and that's gonna be our combat challenge thing going on. Hey, what up, Reynolds? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you again. Hope you're doing well. It's combat challenge time. Is Batman gonna come in and save me again? Yeah. Literally just like started to exist.
いつもと雰囲気が違うなんだか勢いがあってやる気に満ち溢れてる
Captain Pyro when he's in top
正
form.
義の味方が力を全開放したす
Oh, they're showing him in the past?
確かによでも過去に何が後でオイラたちはどうするじゃあ
Observe for now.
ディルックの旦那の戦いっぷりを見てみようぜ
Do I get a cutscene out of this? It's a real question. Oh, okay, no, it's just letting me use their Diluc. So this is their Diluc. 90 Wolves Gravestone and Noblesse Obliged. They love putting Noblesse Obliged on everybody for some reason. It drives me nuts. Like, I did the Kazuo quest yesterday finally because I was slacking on that one too. And they had him on Noblesse Obliged and I was like, why? Please. I wanted to hear these sound effects before I click this. That was actually pretty good. Really hope you can make Yoimiya builds, also team comps, because I got her at 18 50. I do plan to. That is on the list. I did do the poll on the channel where I was like, which build do you guys want to see first? And I believe Lee won, to my knowledge. Hold on, I'm clicking off real quick, so it's gonna pause the screen. I believe, oh, Klee and Diluc are tied right now, actually. But I am going to be doing one of those first, but I do plan to have the Yoimiya one out relatively soon, along with the team comp video, because I do want to separate those and spend a little bit more time on them. Because I really do enjoy doing those team comp videos, especially going in depth more on like different teams I enjoy instead of like just briefly going over in the guide, you know. What up, Red Ace? How you doing? Welcome to another stream.
そんなことないぞ。よし、お前ももっと頑張ってくれよ。ブドウジュースが手に入ったら一口多くやるから。
I always think it's weird how they treat the traveler like he's like 15 and can't drink alcohol. But like the lore is like the traveler is kind of like 500 years old. Like, okay. So this is the challenge reward preview. 60 primos for doing each of these combat challenges I mentioned. Okay. So do we have like a quest to follow still? Complete any event challenge unlocked. Okay. Did the surge in popularity you and me? Always felt her initial reception was too harsh. Yeah, it definitely was. She's always been one of my, especially aesthetically, she's always been one of my favorite characters. It's really a shame to like see some of the bad aspects to her. And I think that was like why she was received so poorly, is because like this scales terribly. Like her E skill, like when you actually level it up, it scales terribly, and then just the fact that you can miss very easily with her burst really sucks. But other than that, she has a super fun kit and is really good. And then a lot of people were like talking about the whole what is it, like her internal cooldown sucks or something, which it doesn't. It's actually quite good for her kit, considering the times that she does react are the ones that do the most damage, so that's pretty good. Oh, so this is just like an out in the open thing. Alright. I gotta use my burst 6 times. I meant to use Zhongli's burst, but I guess here we are. And we'll get this. Do a little Diluc action. See if we can get this. The line is so crazy. The more I play her, the more I'm like, heck yeah, bro. What is this? There's fire everywhere? I literally just noticed. Oh my god, that was really juicy. That was a really good ending. Really popped off at the end. Spin is quite easy when you start doing the dire strat. That's when it gets real shit. To lift the leyline deposit, maybe then the monsters would have stopped coming. Yeah, I mean, we can ask. Oh my god, she's not done talking. No, I missed it. I hate that. I'm always like, okay, she's done talking. I can go to the menu now, right? And then no. This complete dire straits mode. I'll do the first dire straits mode before we continue. Yo, what up, Nines? Elemental burst is increased by 50 after using 6 elemental bursts you will obtain after image of might. Character's elemental burst image to 75%. You will encounter powerful opponents after obtaining after image of might. Okay. Go for it. I feel like this team's pretty strong. Regardless of it not having a ton of synergy. It just kind of felt like using all these characters. But it's still like a pretty strong team overall. Trying to learn Mahjong still? What are you doing Mahjong in? They are tanky. And they these guys like to split up, which really sucks. I hate that. It makes it a lot easier to, or a lot harder to kill them all quickly. Mahjong soul. Did Joey talk about Mahjong again or something? It's basically solitaire. I didn't even know Windows had a default Mahjong. Get this guy. Oh no, he's doing the thing. I hate this. This is like the worst move in the game. Friend asked if I wanted to play it. I was like, oh yeah, I know this is true. Okay. You know, considering we didn't have a healer this whole time, it's a pretty good run. For not having everybody die until that moment. I have to defeat 2 of these powerful opponents, quote unquote. Yeah, no way we're making it with this team. I feel like that's not a reality for us. We'll have to have a real team. We don't have that kind of DPS, it looks like. Yeah, these guys are tanky though. I'll whip out the Hu Tao team, see if it can stop that one. I doubt it. I guess I have to swap him out here. Figuring out how to win is a different question. I love like those like really complicated games, or like games that can get really complicated. Wait a minute, who tells doesn't have her crit circlet on? I just remembered. I'm surprised she's critting at all. Hold on, we're gonna have to. Can I like exit this? B. Hutao. I guess she still has 55 crit, despite not having a crit circlet. That's. Oh no, she has this one on. That's why. She just doesn't have her like set on because of that. Okay. I was wondering what was going on there. And then this one is the bad one. Let's swap to this. There we go. Yeah, she's where she's supposed to be. Cosmo's fine, right? 607, yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Now we're back to a normal team. Let's see if we can crush it here. Hey, Maya. Did I miss my rotation or something? I thought I would have Kazuo's skill, or did I just do it and forget? That's also entirely possible. Oh, these guys are actually no joke. This is cool. These guys actually have like a good amount of health. I just did like 2 120 cases. The guy is just chilling. There's 160k. Does he have a healing mechanic that I just didn't read? It certainly feels like it. Maybe it just is that bulky. This team's struggling to put up a DPS, and this is going to be actually a pretty tough challenge. I'm excited to mess around with this end. Wow. That's pretty crazy. I can't believe this team actually had a little bit of a tougher time. This team usually steamrolls through everything. That's actually a pretty good challenge. I think it did heal. Last time I fought it, it turned away something in the greater half HP bar. That's pretty crazy. That's cool though. That'll mean like I can mess around with a bunch of stuff. Finally, I caught you online. I'm glad I streamed on Friday then. Howdy, how's it going? Alright, should we do this, should we do the rest of this quest or whatever? Hey, what up, Fishcake? Welcome back. Glad to see so many regulars today. Let's see, is this the quest or whatever? Might be able to find some clues on it, opening the path forward, but I swear, Mahoyo thinks we're all speed readers. I swear to God, they always just do that. They're like, here's a paragraph, read it in like 2 seconds. Okay. I have no idea what that said, but I think this is the part that people were like, yo, you could find lore throughout the world. I'm guessing this is the part. And I remember one of them was like a camp in Dragonspine or something. Or like Albedo's camp, so I'm gonna check that out. Find a way to open the path that Yakov took. I've been seeing you for months. I don't think you have either. Glad to see it though. I still do the weekend 11 a.m. and Monday 11 a.m. every week. But next stream is gonna be Sunday instead of the usual Saturday because I planned Saturday. So, but we'll be doing Sunday and Monday this week. Nothing here. And that Dire Straits, I use Kazuha, Ayaka, Benaching show. It works. I wish I had Ayaka. I wish I had Shenhe actually more than Ayaka, but you know. YouTube, yeah, it really do be though. There's no way to like consistently make sure you're getting notifications for like YouTube unless you're like always watching every single thing on like a channel, which is just unrealistic. But that's like the only time they ever like actually send you the things you tell them to send you. You know. Like there's plenty of channels that like I follow and they live stream pretty often and I'll like have just like I'll just see them like I'll go to their channel specifically to look for a video and they're live streaming and I was like that wasn't in my subscriptions, like why didn't it tell me, you know? it is a scam. You're like I want to be notified about something and then they're like yeah we're still gonna use the algorithm to like not notify you if we feel like it. Like okay bro.
お二方ともまさかこんなに時間。
いやいや、オイラたちがディルックの旦那に協力する。そういえばディルック。
申し訳ありません。旦那さん、これはもういつものことですが、ですのでもうじき帰ってくる頃か。
結局ディルックの旦那じゃワイナリーで待ってよぜ。そういえばアデリンって普段は
Oh yeah, she's standing at the door. Suspicious.
もしかしてディルックの旦那が帰ってくるのを待ってるとか？
お気遣いありがとうございます。
Uh,
ただ私には頼まれ
yeah, I think the only way to make sure you're notified about a stream is the like the Discord announcements pretty much, and that's about it.
状況が特殊なので別の問題が起こらないように。
Because YouTube sure isn't gonna do it.
アデリンの言ってることがよくわからないんだけど。
Sounds like a really important job.
お二方のご理解とご協力に感謝いたします。ただ、もしよろしければ、この手
Place it
紙を
on
屋
the
敷の
table
中
to
に
your
持ってい
right
た
as you
その
enter the
机
door.
には手紙が整理して置いてあります。
これってディルック。
はい。これは旦那様の情報提供者からの手紙
That's
です。
so random. She's
その
like,
ため
could you
処理
just
の
go
保管
inside
は
and put this
旦
letter
那
on
様の
top of the
不審
other
にしか
letters?
任せ
Like,
られません。
that's a favor? Like, that would take her 5 seconds.
だったらディルックの。
ええ。お二方は旦那様の。
That's the weirdest like favor. She's like, could you do me a favor though? Oh yeah, I love what is it Pachelbel? Pachelbel's canon? Just in a different key. I always forget the name of the composer or whatever. Hyped for Sumeru? Oh, I'm super hyped for Sumeru. Even if it doesn't give us, you know, the ye old endgame content we've been screaming out for centuries. The sheer just addition to Dendro, like of Dendro, is gonna make me like bust. Just because it's gonna be like so many different kinds of teams with characters that we already have, you know. So it's just gonna be like messing around with Dendro, especially since like we already know that Hydro and Electro are going to be reacting with Dendro, which means Electro Charge teams, which are some of my favorites, are going to be able to work with Dendro simultaneously, which is very, very cool. That's a letter's equivalent of claiming. True. I thought he wasn't here. She lied to us. Batman was in the Batcave all along. Team possibilities will be endless. Exactly. It's adding a literal whole dimension to it, which is very exciting. I'm also very excited for burn teams specifically because I really like damage over time mechanics, and I think that'll be pretty fun to mess around with. We were actually just going through your letters, bro. No need to be nervous. Batman's gonna take us out. Why are they all sparkling well? He's like, the bat signal's been issued. I gotta go. I really do hope like eventually they just really lean into it and they actually put like a Diluc signal in the sky at some point. That'd be hilarious. It's very weird they like ignore certain parts of the canon motif in the like background music here. It's like bothers me a little bit. Don't teleport right away. There's stuff on the outside of the house apparently. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I remember I saw a post about that. That there's like extra lore you can look around and find at some point during this quest, but I didn't know when it was going to be. I'm glad you mentioned that. Why don't we read them? A tidily written letter. The heir of the Ragnvindir claim. Apologize for sending this letter without notice. You may not remember me, but we've met a few times. We've met near the square when I sat at the table adjacent to yours at the Good Hunter, and I've seen you in your tavern. Okay. You're always busy with a great many things, especially back when you were much chattier than you are now. You spoke cheerfully and often with your brother and friends then. Rip Kaya. It's probably no surprise that you did not notice me then, but I've always had my eye on you. Recall with crystal clarity how my little Clee once made a... Oh, is this Alice? Complete mess of your vineyard while she was trying to catch crystal flies there. Oh, God. I think it's so funny Clee is just an actual natural disaster that they have to just keep in check constantly. Christian Recast, but I have a feeling that 2 days max I'll be exploring it as Ningguang. True. I really wish they'd add another dimension to Geo. Because Geo, especially after Denjo's release, Geo's just going to be sad, you know? It's not going to be nearly as interesting as, like, literally every other one. Which really sucks, because I love a lot of the Geo characters. I really want them to add, like, another aspect to Geo. Let my child out. I hope you wouldn't mind if I treat you as if you were my own. Therefore, I sincerely hope that you will leave the dark place that you are presently in, and that you will not wallow in grief and remorse. No, Alice is very nice. This is interesting because she says, like, go out and see the world or whatever, and I'm pretty sure that's what he did. Like, after his dad died, like, didn't he, like, go away and then come back? Keep your chin up, you child. What do you mean? Oh, Paimon hasn't read the manga, confirmed. Unbelievable. Master Kaya took leave and stayed at Don Monastery for a few days, and then return events, he decided to stay in his original bedroom. He would pace about the grounds when idle, and even asked Adeline... Is it Adeline? Adeline? Should add extra resonance if there's 4 of the same elements on the team? I think that would be really cool, yeah, for sure. If you committed to, like, a mono composition. I think it'd definitely be pretty neat to have a 4 resonance or maybe 3 resonance or something. No, I think if there's a 3 resonance, I think it would be broken. But if there's a 4 resonance, then it would probably be fine. A mono comp would be pretty interesting. Yo, what up, Nora? Glad to see you. Glad you're feeling better. My pleasure to investigate the ley lines alongside of you. As you know, my focus is on alchemy, so my knowledge of the ley lines remains quite shallow, and I fear that I will only have to share what little understanding what I have. Pre-existing documents, the ley lines, seems medium, blah, blah, blah. Goes to the after certain maybe release once the ley lines. Yes, there should be a method to activate the ley lines. As regards such method can control the times at which the ley line information is recorded and released. Particular members of the Abyss Order who may have a very small chance of being able to achieve this. Okay. Waiting for new element in Conran. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be more going on there. For the Knights of Favonius, but he faced all kinds of other obstacles too. Denjo's gonna be awesome. I have a feeling they're gonna add some sort of like wacky mechanic after a couple of more regions. Like after Sumeru, we'll probably have Fontaine. That'll probably be, like nothing too crazy is probably gonna happen there. We might get like a new weapon type or something. And then like maybe the one after that, then they might add like another kind of like aspect to elements and stuff. Oh, is he in the fit now? Oh shit, boy. He said, yeah, I had to go get dripped out. Let's go like handle some business. Sheesh, bro. Hold up it. Oh yeah, we didn't tell him about the whole ley line thing. Stopping another Abyss Order plot. It's just my side job as Batman. They were still no match for me. You guys remember that cutscene where Diluc just squares up against the Abyss Order outside Mondstadt? That was pretty cool. They need to add like a gallery or theater to Genshin, I swear to God. Missed opportunity. They like make all these cool cutscenes and then we can never like watch them again in game. Because they have like a pseudo gallery. Well, I don't know if I'd even call it that. It just like plays the voice lines or like goes through the transcript basically of the quest, and it's like, no, it's not what I want.
この異変がアビス教団の仕業かどうかは断定できない。だが、もしことをせいて人を動かせば、それに僕は騎士団の人間と交渉したくないんだ。アビスの魔術師を数名捕らえて情報を聞き出し、
Just take him hostage, literally Batman,
それか
dude.
ら騎士団の方にはこちらに協力するよう人を介して伝えてある。トラブルを片付けるのが騎士団の仕事だ。確かに 僕と彼らとでは理念が異なる。騎士団の人間とこう
Differences in philosophy. Wait, is this like... You see this? You see these little lines right here? Is that like one of those... Does he have like one of those fishnet undershirts? You know what I'm talking about? That's what it looks like. It's like coming up to his neck or something.
脅威を排除するにはあらゆる力を最大限まで
I don't
生
know.
かす必要がある。
Record and store on an external hard drive Genshin cinematic cutscenes. I actually thought about doing that is like on like a separate account, is literally just like recording all of the
と
quests.
にかく君たちの協力に感謝する。アデリンから話は聞いた。今回の例に
Yeah, there are like plenty of like archive channels and stuff that literally just record everything that's happening in Genshin, so people can still view it, and like newer players can go back and be like, oh yeah, that event I missed and all this cool stuff happened. That's
これ
awesome.
は僕が一番気に入っているブドウジュースだ。果実の中でも最高ランクのものを使用している。
Archiving
ちょうど
is
未開封の
very
ものがあった
important,
から
especially for video games
君
that
たちもぜひ飲んでみてほしい。
archive themselves.
しかし、君たちがブドウジュースを好きだとは知らなかった。
Let's go down to the cellar and
次
help
からは
yourself.
特別価格の商
Dang,
品を
bro,
待
he's
たず
like,
に
he's literally just like,
直
just
接
bust in my
外
house,
に
dude.
出
You
受け
can have
取る
my
支
wine
払いは
and my grape
僕
juice.
につけておいてくれて構わない。
He's so nice.
これから人に会う
Or
たびに
VIP.
オイラたちは暁ワイナリーのだってこのブドウジュース とも。ディルクの旦
それから今夜時間があったら一緒にディナーでもどうだ。ただその前に
Diluc's so nice though.
片付けなければならないことが残っている。
Things that involve fighting. Let me help, bro.
漠然とただそれにさっきはアビス教団を疑っていると言ったが、これが自然現象なら。
那。おいらたちも。
In for one more, in for the lot.
そうそう。
I guess.
何しろこんなにいやいや、たとえ賞賛が9割あろうとも。
おいい心がけだ。ならば出発しよ
よし、今回は正義
Captain
の味方
Pyro.
も。そんじゃ出発しようぜ。
That was an old joke that I forgot about until she like said it again. I was like, oh yeah, she like calls him Captain Pyro. Okay, so this is the part where there's like more lore just laying around, right?
あれ、
Another bunch of letters. Diluc must have read these ones recently
ど
too.
の手紙から読むか選んでくれ。
Oh, okay. In beautiful handwriting, 2D. A storm is brewing within the Knights of Favonius. Varka's inner circle is preparing to investigate Arok and his henchmen, and is looking increasingly likely that Arok is about to get unseated from that high horse of his. Ooh! Might not be too pleased to see this letter of mine, but I mean to get this news to you as soon as possible. You don't have to reply. I imagine that's Jean. Who's Arok?
あれ、
I actually don't know
こ
that
こに
name.
も手紙。どの
I
手
usually
紙から
stay
読むか選んで
relatively
くれ。
close to the lore, but I don't recognize that name. Is that one of the Harbingers or something? You hear that you decided to leave on a trip. Jean wanted to write. Oh, this is Lisa, isn't it? Wanted to write and try to dissuade you, but I advised her against it. As for Varka, I don't think he knows that about this. Wait, I don't think he knows that about this. Otherwise, he'd have to probably set you down for a talk. If you'd like to leave, do it now. The less the people know, the less the goodbyes you'll have to say. Leave at night too, so things won't be too sudden. Take care.
あれ、どの手紙から読むか
I didn't read the
選ん
third
でくれ。
one. There we go. Some slightly bad news, Eric won't be quite so difficult to bring down after all. I think he's the guy in the comic. They covered his eyes. Yeah, I think that I thought that was one of the Harbingers, maybe? Or was, oh no, I think that was like the Fatui. He was like a Fatui, what do you call it? Like messenger, or like the, what do they call him? Like when you, I can't remember. I'm like blanking on the word, but he was like a representative of the Fatui, and then like I think Dotore was like behind his actions or something. So it might have been that guy. To Jean's jurisdiction, which she'll take care of this. I believe Eric is an obstacle in her path in any case. Envoy, that's it. Another letter in beautiful handwriting?
ここにも
Getting all
手紙
sorts of
よし
letters.
どの手紙を読むか選ぼ
Oh,
うぜ。
there's more? Oh my, 9? How many are there? Hold on, no. Wait, is this just the manga in text form? That's what needs a statement from all present parties received. Reports about the number of eyewitnesses claiming to have seen the Dark Knight here in the vicinity of the Del Monterey. Lisa just writing our boy out here? Is she like his informant? Is in? Dark Knight Hero's actions, but this doesn't seem to that his situation will necessarily improve. Objects with too honed an edge tend to be damaged more easily. You, I'm sure, are aware of the great dangers that come with acting alone. Would advise against such a course of action. Okay. There's like a bunch of just random letters around.
どの手紙を
I'm just reading these up, I guess. I heard that the Dawn Winery did not suffer any damage. Likewise, the Knights of Favonius only sustained minor injuries and will recover quickly. However, an employee of a local merchant has gone missing, and their last known location just so happens to align with the Abyss Order's area of activity. Knights have dispatched people to go to the rescue. Do be aware that the Abyss Order has become more dangerous as of late, even going so far as to organize multi-pronged offensives. Perhaps the Dark Knight Hero and the Knights of Favonius should team up. That might guarantee that things will go off without a hitch. I'm guessing like Lisa's his like informant.
まだ手紙、どの手紙から読む？
This is 4, so that leaves off from the one we were at before. Recently, a group of businessmen returned to Mondstadt. Word is that the reason for the return is in the downstairs business. According to my observations, their employees or regulars at Angel Share. These people can be found in the more dangerous parts of the wilds around the city. Now, a few of them were a little careless and even dropped some pages of the notes on the ground. I took the liberty of returning these sheets to the Angel's Share, out of the goodness of my heart. I think they may have something to do with you, seeing how as they were there. I also noticed that their notes were written in code, information brokers perhaps, or some kind of secret organization. Whatever the case, it took quite a lot of effort to see those blurred words with only one eye, Don't worry, I'll keep this a secret. Oh, is this actually Kaya? With only one eye. Didn't try to hide it from you on purpose, but I suppose you found out all the same, huh? Who wears an eye patch must be blind, right? Don't people also wear an eye patch if they have a scar over their right eye? The longer way to good news is finally here. Going to bring a glass of wine when I go to watch Arok pack his things and leave on his last day. Good riddance, by the way. That should be fun, huh? But I am, so allow me. Then a mysterious character started popping up. He's called the Dark Knight Hero. He's repeatedly fought off treasure hoarders and monsters in the Mondstadt area, and he's even attacked Abyss Order strongholds. And Symphonius can never permit existence of such a vigilante. Would get along nicely. Oh god. That's funny. So I guess Kaya's also low-key his informant. There's a bunch more letters over there. I'm gonna look around here, see if there's anything else going on in the little winery here. Also, he gave us a little grape juice bottle, right? Is it not here? Is it actually a consumable? That's what I'm curious about. Because if it's actually consumable, I'm never going to consume it. Am I just blind? Question mark, question mark, question mark. It's not like a gadget or anything, of course. Oh, it's right here. Ah. And say it seems to have immeasurable commercial value. That's hilarious. Alright, looks like there's literally nothing going on here. They just gave up on the upstairs for decorating. That's so funny. They said the foyer is all that really matters, dude. Okay. There's all these letters, but we read all these, I'm pretty sure, right? Letter with elegant handwriting? I don't think I read this one. I don't think I read rough or elegant. Welcome back to Mondstadt, sir. It has been some time since the incident. We discovered that Arok had betrayed us. He's been punished severely. I hope this news will put your mind at ease. People have discovered that the Abyss Order has stepped up its activities between Wolvendom and the Stone Gate lately. People calling the Dark Knight Hero has suddenly started showing up out of nowhere all around Mondstadt. He typically acts... I think it's funny, the higher up the Knights of Favonius just literally know it's Diluc, and they're like, yeah, whatever, bro. Remember your contributions to the Knights of Favonius. And then we'll read the rough handwriting, because I have a feeling that might be Varka, right? Jean wrote to me lately with shocking news. If you don't miss my guess, she wrote to you too. Her sentiments are those of the Knights as a whole. Krepus was a good man, and I thought very well of him. He agrees. Yeah, this is Varka for sure. As for the defeat of the Drake, the honors for that accomplishment should go to your father. I do not accept Eric's theft for the credit for that deed, which was brought with your father's sacrifice. Stolen credit will not be accepted within the Knights of Favonius under any circumstances. I will not permit it. I've already given Jean the authority to punish Eric with all necessary severity. The Knights will inform you of the result. Heard that you've been taking some time off outdoors and may not be easy to reach, so there is no guarantee that my letter will reach you. As such, I'll stop here for now. Good health and safety in your travels. Contact us. Hope that Falconers will help with this letter in your hands. Mondstadt waits for your return, and if you're willing, the knights will always welcome you. If you're not, forget I said anything yet. I'm really interested to see Varka come into the story. We'll leave the winery, and I heard there's even more stuff like kind of just spread out through Mondstadt. So before we go back here, oh look, there's a little Kaya right here. Heck yeah, I'll take some more. Oh, she had to correct herself.
まさかここにガイア隊長がいらっしゃるなんて。
アデリン、その言い方はあまりに、実は騎士団にまた
The word of another
闇
sighting.
夜の英雄の目撃情報が届いてな。俺は暁ワイナリ
He's
ー
in
の
the
近く
Dawn
に
Winery
容
here.
疑者がいると
Why is he just
踏んでいる。
messing around like this?
そうなのですか。そういえばガイア隊長は闇夜の英雄と同時に現れたことがあり
Pretty good
ませんよ
response.
ね。それつ
You've
ま
never
り
been in the same
ガイ
place
ア
as
隊
him.
長こそが闇夜の英雄だと。
確かに一理あるな。
申し訳ありませんが、ガイア隊長、本日は暁を改めてお越しく。
おいおい。はあ、だが、そうだな。ディルックにこう
The hazard zone has been established. The public shouldn't notice anything, and the enemy is unlikely to detect it
ガイ
right
ア
away.
隊長の言っていることは相変わらず難しいです。旦那様は本日ビジネスパートナーと商談する。旦那様が帰ってきましたら、ガイア隊長の言葉をそのまま。
そうか。昔から使ってきた暗号がそういえば、最近ワイナリーに何か新しい商品を。
ガイア隊長もご冗談を。
We don't do retail. Unbelievable. That's pretty funny though. He's just like, heard the Dark Knights over here, bro. Kind of like, I heard there's something in Jean's office, I think, as well. So we'll check that out. And then there's something at Albedo's camp, I believe. So we'll check that out as well. I am gonna collect some homies real quick here. No, no, please. I accidentally disintegrated him. Unfortunate. There we go. Alright, so let's go to Jean's office. Because I believe she said there's something there. Or I believe the post I saw said there's something in her office. I don't remember all the locations. I'm not super worried about it, but I would like to... You know, I like the extra lore. I like it when they do this kind of stuff. This stuff is always pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like an echo in here. It's like the one location. Letter addressed to the acting Grandmaster. Dear Jean, thank you for your concern, acting Grandmaster. It is as you say, that incident should no longer... Oh god. Punishing Erok for his malfeasance was the right way to correct the Knights of Favonia's past mistake. Stop! I have it on auto and I didn't realize. As for my own personal safety, you need not concern yourself too much. The Knights of Favonia should focus their efforts where it counts by looking after those who need it most. They also remain in good health. Okay. Oh, there's another one. The Grandmaster Varka. Man, all this extra lore. Have my utmost thanks for your condolences and concern. My father would be pleased to have heard your compliments. I doubt that anything would have pleased him more than to have the acknowledgement of the Knight of Boreas. I am presently traveling, and by a stroke of fortune, your letter has indeed reached me safely. If nothing goes awry, I believe that I will not be joining the Knights of Favonia. However, I will not forget my previous experiences. I will commit everything the Knights has taught me to heart. Nothing else? Just those letters? Okay. There's just letters everywhere. I wonder if anything's going on with Lisa over here. I'm inspected now. Nothing? Okay. Doesn't look like it. Then I heard there was something on Albedo's camp, so we'll check that one out. I'm sure there's a couple other places too that I'm just not thinking about. There's probably something at the bar. Let me check that out too. I would imagine.
雪が降った後の世界は静かで、誰にも夢を邪魔されずに済む。
Okay. I'm just getting a lot of notifications at the moment. I'm like double checking them all. Is there anything going on here? There is. There's a letter here now. Look at that. It's just like a bunch of letters everywhere. More lore, bro. When I read the opening lines of this letter, I was not expecting it to have been written by you. It seems that I may have indeed failed to notice you despite your presence nearby. My apologies for that. Regarding Klee, I have heard that you are an extremely powerful witch, so I suspect that Klee would have been just fine even sans my presence? Huh? Without. That means without. I have never heard that in my life. The logo... You knew that? In French? Oh, Canadian. Did that mean... Okay. Why? That's so random. I don't understand. Send me this letter for which I am thankful. As you have said, traveling is my best option at present. I will go out and experience all that the world has to offer, just as you suggested. My father's will shall find continuation through me. Lee is welcome to stay at Dawn Winery as a guest during my absence. Adeline will prepare sufficient snacks and grape juice for such occasions. And if you don't mind, you are also welcome to drop by. Please stay in good health. Cute. Oh, there's another one. To Mr. Albedo. Dear Albedo, thank you for the detailed explanation. I have read your paper and found it both enriching and easy to understand. It is a rare and well-written document indeed. Oh my god, what is going on? I'm getting like a bunch of stuff going on. Okay. I've written down the relevant information down in hopes that it will be put to good use in the future. Guarding against danger is a very important skill. I will continue to keep watching over the Abyss Order and use force against them where necessary. Alright. Dang, we're getting all the lore here. I am gonna check the bar real quick. Alright, well actually let's check this. Oh no, I clicked off. Let's check this the camp or whatever by Dragon Spine. Just as a double check. I doubt there's anything here, but you know, just a little making sure. Checking the Mondstadt bases. There's Joseph, who definitely should have died in Dragon Spine, but you know, it's fine, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna check out the bar real quick because I feel like there's definitely gotta be something there, right? I'm loving my extra Diluc lore here. I love how many times the localization team literally just makes me look up words. I'm like, what? Like, I understand by context, but I've never heard this word. Give me the definition. Nothing in the bar. That's actually surprising. Huh. But is Venti on top of one of those roofs as well? Wait, what? Was he on top of one of the roofs? Like one of the, like, in Mondstadt? Oh my god, there he is. That's so random. What are you doing up here, bro? He's by the cat place. Okay, bro. I wish characters were in the overworld like this more often. It's a real shame when they're not. Venti's literally just chilling on the roof. Like that's normal. Now I'm like,
行こ
now I'm like, where are they? They're hiding from me. Where's the characters? All right, well, maybe somebody at Windrise. That would make sense. Well, we'll double check Windrise real quick. No. Nobody. Understandable. Alright, we'll go to the Falcon Coast. It's just Dr. Edith here. That's my older... Oh, yeah, by the way, if you guys didn't know this, Ella Musk is her older sister. That's my older sister, Ella Musk. So just a little,
う。いざ。
knowledge there. She's older than Dr. Edith. This is very random. Alright. I guess that's good enough for the quest. I don't care about finding every single lore piece, but that was pretty cool to see all of the, like, little tidbits. I'll fight alongside Diluc. Okay. I guess.
5時の炎。それ。
And they're gone. Powerful opponent, by the way.
火に気をつけろ。
これで一段落だ。
Kazuha slash in the background.
少しすればこの異常な
They changed the models of her and Flora, didn't they? Yeah, they're before the game like launched or whatever, they were like supposed to be adults, I think. Like their models were adults.
やっぱり正義の味方にも仲間が必要なんだと思うぞ。ディルックの旦那ばっかり走り回らせてちゃダメだ。
仲間。他の人と共に行動するのは久しぶり。機会があったら
Team up again in the future. Alright, I guess that's the quest. They let us try out Diluc a couple times. And then they're like, okay, here's your event, kid. Alright. Let's earn our primos then. Might as well. Looks like this is perfect for the Hutao team, so might as well just earn our initial primos, and then we can do some of the challenges.
助立ち参上。歌よ錦となれ。この剣はわかるかい。風の行く先を。雲が借りなく時。風の。
That was a very weird series of hitting the shield. Like, the game did not like that. There we go. Easy enough. That one was like built for this team. When a character charges an electro-related I can speak sometimes. When a character triggers an electro-related reaction, the defense of opponents affected by that reaction is decreased by 50% per second. Character triggers 20 electro reactions. You will gain after image might whenever a character triggers an electro. They always had the most complicated modifiers of these events for no reason. And they will drop elemental particles. Okay, this is so they want me to have like some sort of electro charge team, it looks like. Okay. I can do that. I will do the electro charge. You're really forcing me out here, you know. Bop, bop, bop.
やっとわらわのことを思い出したか？
I'll just do this one. I like this theme.
律令チョック律令。どの目が出る？
深海のカゴ。
Stop targeting the Hydro boys.
稲光すなわち永遠なる裁きの雷。ストップ。呪言チョック振動の権限律令。終わりで撤収。痛がっちゃいねえ。
海のちぎりよ、ご助力を。
I think we shouldn't have a problem killing these Whopper flowers. Yeah, these like the ones that aren't the Dire Straits ones seem pretty easy. They really amped it up for the Dire Straits though, huh? Let's see. They want me to do swirl reactions. 15 particles. Okay. Believe I can handle swirl reactions. They really just want you to like be swapping up your teams, though. Oh no. We'll do this team. This team's pretty fun. It's got Kazuha. That's enough swirl, you know. I've been messing around with the Klee. Oh, Klee doesn't have her artifact. It was almost bad news. Actually, I'm just gonna put her on like Wonders Troop. Definitely not the best, but I'd really just not rather swap around everybody's artifacts at the moment. Because I only have like a couple Crimson Witch pieces. Yeah, that's fine.
雨描きがたし左右それ風の実雲の行くごと
Is that enough swirl? We love Clue.
形は精神と共にある行こうはいそもみちが散らまく惜しみ
I feel like I've definitely done enough swirl. You just had a little bit more distance. Should be so good. They really just like nerfed her by, you know, making her short.
風を知らず風の雲の行くごと風の行く先を
21k charge attack. Not bad.
歌よ錦となれ雨描きがたしさい風の
Oh, there's a free vaporize right there with the bombs on the ground. Run that Albedo team. Yeah, literally just put Albedo on and use his elevator. Big bro elevator man, because exactly. I remember they literally put that in the trailer for Albedo. They're like, yeah, you put Klee on this tower, baby. So silly. Primos, baby. It seems like there's a few more. Let's see, what's the next one? Claymores is increased by 50% when Claymore characters. Ooh, that sounds fun. Oh, attack speed is increased by 40%. Ooh, who do I want to use then? I want to do a Eula team or a Claymore team. That sounds like a good time. Eula. Raiden Shogun. You and who else? Need a healer slash shielder maybe, so maybe Diana. Sounds reasonable. Make sure Eula's kitted out. Got the other Wolves Gravestone I still need to finish leveling. Wait, what day are these collars? Is that that's tomorrow thing. Okay. Tomorrow it is then. And I believe she's good. 52, 165. Is that correct? Doesn't feel correct. It has more crit rate, so I feel like it's better, but its crit damage sucks. That's a little annoying. Thought I had a better set than this for her. Huh. Might just be better off running a split set then, because I have good bloodstain pieces. Yeah, whatever. I don't think it really matters for this. It's not like this is the Dire Straits version. For the Dire Straits version, I think I'm gonna do what's his name? Ito. They like all died before I'm even over there. Everybody's too strong. I just got annihilated for like no good reason, honestly. Eula's like thing is so funny, bro. I always forget how crazy it gets. Oh my god! The 40% attack speed though. If I had more of the attack speed like buff characters, I would stack that so hard on this. It'd be so funny. Go! Go! Speed! Oh yeah. That's pretty sweet. That feels good. I just wanted to normal attack as much as possible there. That felt good. Felt good to just go fast with Eula. Down by normal attacks increased 50%. Damage to normal attacks 20. You will take out character's normal attack is increased by 75%. Oh my god, this sounds like a crazy Yuemiya opportunity. It does sound like a crazy Yuemiya opportunity right there. I might do it. Actually, nah, we'll just keep the Eula team. I don't want to mess around with it too much. Because I know I need to like change Yuemiya's artifacts. I'd really rather not deal with that at the moment. Actual like non-crit 70k. Love Eula. Maybe one day I'll actually use Raiden Shogun's Burst. Oh, I forgot when you swap it does that. Kind of like half the point though, I guess. Hello? That was a little janky. Hey, what up, Cotton Pop? Stronger Broken Pines helps with attack speed. Ah, dude, I'm so jealous. I wish. Attack speed buffs are like the most fun.
りすなわち永遠なりヒュッタ捕まえた粉々よ
Oh, what? I thought I could dodge that. Eula's so fun, dude. I don't use her enough. What's this last one? Damage dealt to frozen opponents is increased by 50%. After triggering frozen 15 times, you will gain after image might. Ooh, so we could do like a Morgana comp. That sounds pretty fun. Let's do the Ganu, the Mona, and the Rosaria. And then we'll tack on. Yeah, we'll just do like the classic. Oh, that's too many cryo. I can't count. Let's do. Ooh. Kazuha? Yeah. I do like the Kokomi version of this too, but I might seriously go for C2 Raiden on her next banner. Honestly, pretty worth it. She's pretty cracked. I think Mona needs her weapon because I think Klee has it. I do want to level this up so I can have her on this optionally. You're fine. You're fine. You might need artifact. Yeah. Had a feeling that was the case. Please got yours right now. I could just put her on some like Emblem of Severed Fate stuff. Feel like that's appropriate for this. Where's my cryo stuff? Trying to like think about that. Is it an attack tablet? Azaria. Right here. We'll do this, I think. Kind of where we'll just lean into this, that's fine. 43, 156. Yikes. Gonna need that. Gonna need that one, Klee. I have to just swap over a little bit. 55, 170. Almost there. 62, 166. Much better. That's fine. I'd like to get some Hydrothea Kazuha. Good lord. This team's so cracked. It's like, especially with like a bunch of enemies like this. Kazuha is so insane. Where'd the other one go? Wasn't there another one? Did he die? The rotation timings of this team is so good. Like pretty much just when you're done with like everything else, like the other ones like E-skill or taunt is like back up. Like I noticed every time I was like rotating back to Mona, her like taunt was just coming off a cooldown. Sadly bosses don't freeze. Yeah, that's the most tragic part about it. It's like, it's so fun and cool, but like the moment you're at a boss, it's like, this is useless. All right, now we can do some Dire Straits. Let's claim our primos first. All right, I'm actually gonna have to read these things for the Dire Straits. Character's elemental burst damage is increased by 50%. After using 6 elemental bursts, you will obtain After Image of Might. Character's elemental burst damage is increased by 75%. They will restore 3 energy every 2 seconds. We need an elemental burst heavy team. People whose damage is gonna come from the burst. Interesting. Feel like we're going electrocharged on this one. Get like Mona going. For the extra damage, maybe? Kind of see what I'm thinking? Maybe Yelan. We could put Yelan in here. Does Kokomi's damage count as elemental burst damage when she's an elemental burst? I don't think it does. Right? Maybe Beto? That'd be kind of cracked. Ooh. A little on the fence. That leaves us healer list though. Is unfortunate. So maybe Kokomi would be better, question mark? Trying to lean into this elemental burst thing. Which I guess if we really wanted to lean into it, we could just go like something like this. Maybe Beto here. Or go the Kazuha. Because these guys aren't really, you can't really like suck up these guys anyway, so. This game seems pretty interesting. Forgot you haven't gotten Venti yet. I've skipped him every time. Until he gets like an outfit, I just don't care. I need him to have better drip first. When he has better drip, then we'll talk. I've needed to level this up for a while. You plan to pull for when Sumeru comes out? Well, I definitely want Kolai, and I definitely want the definitely not Diona. And Tighnari, I don't know if I want him. Like, his design's pretty cool. Like, visually, but like the stuff I've seen about his kit seems to be charged attack focused, which I'm not really all that pizzazzed about, so I might end up skipping him. We'll see. We shall see, though. I mean, Dory? Yeah. Tighnari might be standard banning, come 3.1. That would be pretty crazy. But also kind of makes sense, because they need a Dendro unit on standard, right? So I guess I could see that. Because do they have... No, they don't have like a 5-star Geo on standard, do they? They do need to change the standard banner, though. It's about time, so... Maybe. Have changes to standard. Thank God, it needs it so bad. So hopefully that is the case. I would actually think that's pretty cool. It's still just giving me rewards while I'm doing this. Whoa, they just like... Did I kill them? They just kind of disappeared. Didn't even notice. Dealing too much damage. I feel like with all these bursts we're really popping off. Oh, I didn't even check if Raiden Shogun actually has their like good emblem pieces on. That might be important. He seems to be doing okay though. I can't tell if she has Wayframe Breaker on or the free-to-play one that's actually better for my build. You can see how Beto being added. Oh yeah, for sure. Instead of just like rerunning him once every year. It seems actually working out. It seems actually crushing it. The elemental burst focus team. Remember our usual like cracked Hutao team like struggled with this, so that's pretty interesting. If you lean into the mechanic, I guess it's much easier. So I suppose makes sense. Literally just casting burst constantly. There we go. And we got it. These boys are tanky in the Dire Straits. You do need to lean into it. We still only had like 30 seconds left there. GG for sure. And this one is the Vaporize and Melt reactions is increased by 40% after triggering Vaporize or Melt 12 times. You'll obtain after image bite. Damage up by Vaporize or under 50 or 40%. So this is like where the Hutao team is gonna demolish, I imagine. Hutao, you good? You all set? Yeah, it's good enough. Didn't even read the descriptions. Well, like I tried to throw the Hutao team on here, and like we actually had a little bit of a hard time, or a bit of a hard time. We didn't complete it though. So then I focused it on the elemental burst side of things, and it was much easier. So I imagine this one's gonna be much easier because I got the Vaporize team. Not freezing me, please. I should have cast this first, I guess. Huh? I did a bunch of that in the wrong order, unfortunately. Gonna do this, burn it, so I can go back to Hutao. I need to fix the rotation. I keep doing Xingqiu first, which is the problem. I need to be doing Toma Kazuha first. Because I'm just like wasting my Xingqiu timer basically. There we go. Now the rotation's fixed. I might have cost us actually. Didn't want to get hit by that, so I framed. This is the last guy? Yeah, it is. I think we're fine. Getting C1 Kazuha is pretty intense. Easy peasy. Not bad. What's our next Dire Strait? Is the Electro Charge one? Electro-related reactions. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's get our Electro Charge team out. What kind of Electro Charge we feeling? I guess this works, honestly. We don't even have to change it. This is fine. Saves me some effort, I guess. And yeah. Let's do it. No, we missed. Tragic. Ah, mistake. I need to pay attention to the Hydra ones, because otherwise I'm gonna miss, like, energy opportunities. Radiant Shogun's so cracked, dude. Get him. Oh my god, so many numbers. So many numbers. It's pretty wild. This team's actually like really strong. I need to kill this guy. Can't have you healing people like that. Oh no, that's a problem. Oh yeah, Hydra resonance buff. I'm so ready, dude. I'm gonna be living my best life. What? She didn't have her thing activated? That's tragic. Are we not gonna complete this one? We actually might be screwed. We are out of time. I might need a Kazuha on an electro charge team for how many people are here. It'll like exponentially increase our damage, I feel like. Kazuha, come to me. It was just that easy. Trust me. This is all we need. This one change will solve all our problems. I also need to focus the healers. I wasn't doing that before. Might be an important little factor there. So many numbers, bro. I can't even see all the numbers on the screen. It's just too much. They're getting annihilated this time, by the way. Just literally because we added Kazuha and that's it. Like, we're making so much better time than we did last time. Alright, gang, get together now. Oh, I was wasted. Unfortunate. Alright, everybody, get together now. This is so insane. Genshin players hate him for this one trick. Literally just put on Kazuha, it's easy. It's so insane. The difference between that and the previous team is pretty nuts. Because they're just like, yeah, just put on Kazuha. They'll just like do exponentially more damage because Swirl is ridiculous. And what's this one? Oh, this is a Swirl one. Cool. I have a feeling we might not change teams. What is it? Cryo? And Hydra. Oh, it changes a little bit here. It's probably fine. It's probably fine, right? I'm not that worried about it.
捕まえた。糸よ。工作せよ。
風を知れ。
I think this team will be fun. This is a weird sneaking suspicion I have.
無我の境地。見切りました。
This rotation's not even that good because I waste the Elan like burst a lot.
かかれ。どの目が出る。
風を知れ。お道が白まく惜しむ。炭になるがいい。
稲光。すなわち永遠なり。裁きの雷。
Hello? It's like where'd they all go? They all died or something. I guess I just achieved the thing. Alright, everybody gather around.
これが海山を滅ぼした。逃げ道はありません。ここより弱滅の時。
This one's resistant to Electro though, so that actually might be a problem.
糸よ。工作せよ。痛がってね。
風を知れ。風の雲の行くごと。炭になるがいい。
Oh, I did not mean to release it that early. That's not good. Okay. We'll do this. This is gonna be a little awkward.
風を知れ。行くぞ。これが海山を。
かかれ。
I'm just gonna do Kazuha.
風の赴くままに。
見切りました。
We're gonna do this verse.
白まく
We do this up, and then we'll do Elan. Not that I'm hitting anything at the moment. It's fine though. Okay, now she's ready. There we
無
go.
我の境地。
Unbelievable. It's teleporting. This is nonsense.
そこ。
Man, I'm gonna need you to hold still.
風の赴く
Getting a little ridiculous. You messed up my rotation really badly, and now I'm gonna fail.
痛がったね。糸よ。工作せ。裁きの雷。ここより弱滅の時。
Unbelievable. We're actually gonna fail.
よっ。
I think we can handle that with this team. I think we just kind of got screwed at the end.
風の赴くままに。
逃げ道はありません。
IMO.
捕まえた。
風の雲の行くごと。これが海山を滅ぼし。
どの目が出る。
Preferably we use the Elan's burst last. The Raiden Shogun can have it like the whole time. Also, I should probably have healed everybody first, huh?
風の赴くままに。雲が借りなく時。行くぞ。よく見ておけ。相手を間違えた。
かかれ。終わるね。稲光。すなわち永遠なり。見切りました。
それ。風の雲
That
の
was a
行く
little
ごと。
awkward timing.
風の赴くままに。
痛がってね。ほっ。どの目が出るか。
We'll do this one, and we'll do this.
無我の境地。
It's just burst spam essentially, you know? Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're doing this challenge despite two of our main people having very low health when we started, and they're doing fine. We just iframed through it, right?
捕まえた。よく見ておけ。ここより弱
I join your world? No, not right now. We're doing these Dire Straits challenges.
ひゅっ。と。やった。
前よ。風の雲の行くごと。
No, Kazuha died at the end. Tragic. How did that even happen?
かかれ。これが海山を滅ぼした。
Oh, the assassin guy. I didn't even notice he was here. He did his job well or something.
捕まえた。
I have a feeling we're gonna fail because we lost Kazuha. He was still on cooldown when he revived? That's gotta be it.
裁きの雷。ここより弱
That's
滅
probably
の
not how that should work, I feel like.
雷鳴
No.
が止んでしまい
Okay. I guess maybe I shouldn't start with 2 characters like nearly dead. That might have been our downfall. Might have been our downfall. I just teleport straight to this. Oh, it said the rewards were some of the colors. I didn't even realize. Do we have enough to level up the thing? Oh, heck yeah. Alright. Let's see. See if we can get a better team. I think the issue is that there's the like hydro and like electro resistant homies. I don't think the electro is much of an issue, but maybe we shouldn't use so much hydro. Or we shouldn't try to use hydro so much. I don't know. Trying to think of what might be best. That team is pretty strong in all honesty. It's just the rotation is a little wacky. I could do like a Eula team. That'd be kind of weird though. I think keeping Kazuha is the correct move though, just because he gathers up everybody. This is is this the Electro one or the Swirl one? I forgot already. This is the Swirl one. I thought this was the last one was okay. That's a little different then. For some reason I had in my mind this was the Electro one still. Let's do a different team. Okay. That changes things up. Because I actually... This might be better. You do the usual Utah team. I misclicked. That's a 6. That's okay though. There we go. I feel like I've definitely had more than 15 swirl reactions. It's just kind of like not counting some of them because they're all happening at the same time. I literally can't say anything. I just know it's working. Our rotation's a little messed up here. Gather him up. I think we'll be fine this time. Tall water lady's no match for Hu Tao since she can just teleport out of everything. I'm just gonna have to push for this one. This is gonna be really close. You got it though. There we go. We just need a little bit more focused damage because Tall Water Lady has a ton of health for some reason. She is tanky. Alright. What's this one? This is the Claymore one. This is the one I wanted to do the Ito team with, just to see how fast we actually go. Because Ito gets a speed buff by default, right? With his like stacks or whatever. I want to see just how fast he goes. Let's do Ito, Albedo, Goro, and Albedo, Goro, and we. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. We could do Bennett. He'll be our healer. You're all good, right? I don't like swap him off of anything, so. Okay, that's wrong. How did this happen? Oh, I was messing around with Yunjin. Damage this and the feather. There we go. That was almost a tragedy. What about you, Albedo? I have a feeling the artifacts might be messed up because I was playing Yunjin. My first mistake. What's his ratio? What does he need? He needs more crit damage. I'll do this one. His circlet is fine. Yeah. And Goro doesn't really matter. He doesn't have like leveled up artifacts. That's okay, maybe it does matter. I'll just put him on some generic stuff. This isn't leveled. Oh, good. We have another defense goblet. Okay, Yunjin has it. We'll do that then. And we'll... Oh yeah, I have the healing like version of Goro now. I forgot about that. That actually makes this kind of interesting. I do like him on the Archaic Petra, but I don't believe we have room for that this time around. We'll just do this. It'll be on some wacky kind of version. That's fine. He's not going to be dealing damage anyway. Oh, that's the wrong bow. All my stuff gets mixed around too easily. I'm always just like, I want to optimize this character, and then I mess up everybody's artifacts. So roll done. Dire Straits. Why does this still have the like icon? Because I haven't claimed it? Ito's about to get so fast. See that? Ito's so strong for no reason. So you're supposed to like try and hit the goal, and then that is what spawns the powerful enemies. So you kind of have to lean into the mechanic then, huh? Or do they just like spawn after a certain amount of time? It seems like they spawn as soon as I hit the like goal there. They actually didn't really explain that much. This dude actually just got juked so hard. Gotta run, have a great time. Hey, glad you could tune in. Thanks for showing up. Hopefully we'll see you Sunday or Monday. There's our new homies here. Why do they always split up like this? I hate that. They always like charge at you and then they end up splitting up and you're like, oh, okay. No. That's the worst part about these guys. They just like run, and you're like, okay, now I have to chase you down. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this one just because there's so much running involved. Just fight me, you cowards. Yeah, I can't evaporate the boss that quick. Unfortunate. I think this team could do it though. I wonder, we might need somebody who like can take care of some crowd control. You know? Like Kaza. I'm just kidding. Maybe like Beto. I don't know. Kind of hard. Or maybe Elan would actually be pretty good. It's not really crowd control, but she would ramp up our damage. Always end up the Kazu. Right. Kazu and pure Geo. I'm sure it would probably work in some capacity. Let's try this team. I don't think this team will be quite good enough either. We might just have to use a different Claymore style team, but I really wanted to lean into the Ito part. Where's my Ito energy? What's going on here? Huh? There we go. I was wondering if that would like actually stop him from going past me, but it doesn't look like it. Surprised that actually worked out. Maybe Zhongli would be better here because there's just so much shields going on, you know? Think about it like that. Where are they even going? What? So maybe if I just get a Zhongli in this game and literally evaporate the shields, and it'll be fun. Hey, how's it going, Ether? Also, the Petrify actually might be low-key clutch since they just keep like moving so much. Yeah, maybe Zhongli would be better for this instead of Goro. This is close, but the fact that they just keep moving so much, and then we have to work through the shields, and that takes so much time. I think it's gonna be the move. I'll try that out. Or actually, yeah, let's just do like double Geo instead of triple with Zhongli instead, and we'll do like Yai Miko, or maybe basically an electro charge team, but like not an electro charge team, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well too. Alright, let's try this out. I get a vibe from this team.
かかれ。
天道ここにある。鬼の狂気乱舞砕きやがれ。あらどりゃ
Definitely doing more damage with claymores than it's counting. There's definitely like a delay on that. I hate that.
律令呪言チョック。
Just gather them all up here. There we go.
暗算八九天理チョーク。
律令
Yeah, get out of here. Petrified. Loki, the route to go. Oh yeah, we got through their shields so quickly. I can't believe I missed. A little disappointed.
チョック。
天道万象。 難攻不落。
律令チョック。捕まえた。
Wait, that didn't like break his shield? I thought it was like to break the shield. What is this? I've been robbed. No, I accidentally hit the switch button. Oh no, dude, tragic.
チョック呪言。
Missed an entire window with Ito there.
かかれ。
天道ここにある。暗算八。
That sucks. That's so much energy lost too. Dog, I need you to come back here.
捕まえた。
I don't know. I guess Ito team just ain't doing it. This definitely ain't enough time either. Oh my god, he's going so fast right now.
どの目が出るか。かかれ。律令呪言律。
剣女盤石天道ここにあり。
有
Yeah,
限
well.
なるライト。呪言。
Yolon's just going for the distance right now. There we go. Alright. Guess we'll have to try different Claymore teams because this one isn't working, unfortunately. Unbelievable, you know? Let's just do, like... What? Maybe we keep Zhongli just for the shield trend? Mayhap? You know what I'm saying? Do we risk it for the no healer route? Go for Eula? Might work.
捕まえた。
難攻不落。
決闘せよ。はっそれ。よっ。よっ。わめきなさい。
Also might just be better if we focus on like meeting the goal first of like dealing damage with the claymore. So we can like get the other homies out here, you know?
かかれ。はい。よっ。それ。決闘せよ。
So I've definitely dealt damage more than 15 times. It just like takes forever to register.
終わりね。
Kind of sucks.
捕まえた。
天道万象。
走行のオン。
Should have E-skilled first as an accident.
よっ。ジャッジメント。
Casual 200k that didn't seem to hit this guy. That's tragic.
いいとよ。工作せよ。無我の境地。
It seems to be making the same time as like the previous Ito team though, so I don't know if that's exactly a good thing.
剣女盤石天道万象。
粉々よ。見切りました。捕まえた。ふっはっやっ。どの目が出る。憲兵。
I literally can't see.
決闘せよ。
Please.
砕け散れ。はっそれ。はい。よっ。ここ
No, I was on the wrong character. I thought I was on Juggly. Tragic.
の雷
Dude,
かかれ
I'm robbing myself out here.
糸よ工作せよ見切り
My own worst enemy.
粉々よそれ走行のオンジャッジメント
Actually, might work. Diluc? Question mark? 80k, no crit. That's sad.
捕まえた
Come on. Raiden
無我の
burst.
境地
No, that was like the weakest burst I've ever seen in my life. No, dude. I think this team could do it if we time the Eula burst right. No, dude. So close. This one's tough.
よっ痛がっちゃいないはっよっよっよっ早く
I don't know what the fastest way to make sure I get this like Claymore requirement thing done.
決闘せよ
There we go.
糸よ工作せよかかれ
天理チョーク難攻不
憲兵
Need to pat with all the retries, right? We're so close on this one too, the frustrating part. Like almost there, you know?
よっよっ痛がっちゃいないどの目が出るかしら
天道ここにあり岩山発
わめきなさい稲光すなわち永遠なり裁きの雷糸よ工作せよ捕まえた
天道万象
Stupid shield, dude. Like, thanks so much for him.
粉々よ兵糧のようにうなれ目には目をはいよっ
Okay. Not gonna use on the next guys, which I think spawn over here. Yes. Yes.
逃げ道はあります
It's all coming together. We have more time than we did last time, alright?
終わりね
We're not using Zhongli burst, it takes too
こ
long.
こより弱滅の時
Actually, low-key DPS loss.
ヒュッかかれ
難攻不落
逃げ道はありますわめきなさいふっはっどの目が出るかしら粉々よ走行のはいよっ捕まえたふっ見切りました無我の境地
No, dude, he moved.
そこに終わりねやっ
Oh, we got it. That was so close. That was so close, dude. We got it, though. Easy as dire straight, bro. What are you talking about? Normal attacks by characters increased by 50. Okay, so I feel like this is where I whip out the Yoimiya team, right? Electro Lateral Crackling Axe, so it's electro-centric, huh? Where we whip out the Yoimiya team. Yoimiya? And I'm keeping Zhongli because those guys are pretty aggressive and Yoimiya is kind of stationary. So I think we're gonna need to keep him. We'll just do like a, you know, buff the shit out of Yoimiya team though. I feel like this is pretty solid. I do think Yoimiya will need different artifacts though. I'll have to put her on like the pyro set in order for her to be proper here. Can I keep that? No. Wait, what does the full pyro put me at if I do the pyro set? But 65, 144. 10 team flop sets for 3.0. Yeah, that's gonna be the sickest part about it, honestly. don't have to edit our teams. Yeah, I won't have to go through my 4 teams for the like 20 teams I can make. Even 10 is still not going to be enough, but it's going to be so much better than it is currently, at the very least. All right, where's this? There we go. 10 teams lost after 3.0. Yeah, that's what they're saying.
痛がっちゃいないの。はっ、どの目が出るか。
花火におっとそりゃ油断してもうた。
Bruh. Did I not put up the Zhongli shield?
かかれ。はっ、と、ほっ、よっ、せい。
I'm gonna need that heal. I'm gonna have to put him on pause real quick while she heals. There we go. Lots of overload going around. It's like another one of those instances where I'm not hitting the goal fast enough because it's not registering every single one I do, which is kind of BS, right? Like I feel like I'm being unnecessarily nerfed.
捕まえた。
I'm gonna need her E or her Q back before we even attempt this. There we go.
工作せい。
いってるで。
That was an easy iframe moment right there.
しっかりせえへんと。
Alright, left click, left click, left click.
みんながそばにいて天道ここにある
痛がっちゃいないの。はっ、どの目が出るか。
火の用心。
みんなは俺が守れ難攻不落天道万象
捕まえた。
I think if we get the beginning part down, this team will be fine. We were really slow in the beginning. Yeah. I think if we get that beginning part down, we'll be fine. We were really slow in the beginning. We'll be 90 and 60. Alright.
捕まえた。
Just like, please register all my normal attacks. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, now where's the powerful homies? That's all that really matters. Get that free vaporize, might as well, right?
捕まえた。
Now this is a good rotation. Now we're kind of set up for success, you know?
天道ここにある
かかれ。はっ。
みんなは俺が守れせっ
どの目が出るか。
How to craft a portable waypoint? Well, you have to have the recipe first. If you have the recipe, then the materials should be there. I don't know the materials off the top of my head, though.
全力攻撃だ天理チョーク
I'm gonna need to put this guy on pause real quick. There we go.
終わりね。撤収。
I had a feeling he was gonna do that. It's like, guess that. Like, I'd rather not be rushed down at the moment. don't think we're gonna have enough time. No, dude. Actually got through the Zhongwei shield. Unfortunate.
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
捕まえた。急が
燃えろ。
いいとよ。
Nope. Not quick enough. Unfortunate. Subscribe, goodbye. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Man, shield broke. Do commissions in Mondstadt? Oh yeah, you get it from the reputation thing in Mondstadt, right? Let's set up a different normal attack team. Do I have permission on Discord to add a bot, please? No. If you have any recommendations for a bot, then yeah, we can implement it, but no, you cannot add a bot. Do this. This one. I'm gonna do an Ayato team with the Yunjin, I think. Should I do... I'm thinking. These don't count as normal attacks though in our burst. If they did, that would be really crazy. For this particular one. I think if we'd like crutch on Ayato and like maybe get some energy gen from Raiden Shogun and go for something like that, that might be pretty good. This doesn't have a healer though. Maybe like this. Or who's another healer we could do? Bennett?
私についてきてください。
Something like this. You think? Or maybe actually. Ooh. We had Zhongling here. I don't think it's enough energy for Ayato though. I think having the burst up is really important for this. We'll try this out. He's on his stuff. Yep. Our cracked boy himself. Now Yunjin really needs all of her artifacts because we give him to Goro. Where's Goro? Hello? Am I blind? And we'll keep her on courier. Because then that allows me to actually hit some decent damage with the one thing. On the catch. What's her ratio? I haven't even checked this whole time. 51 to 123. Needs to be on this end, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I think this team's set. We'll see how it performs. Dire Straits. This is actually fun. It's actually a nice challenge for once. Do these count for the thing? They're better. Yeah, I guess they do. I wish these like normal attacks all counted. It's so finicky. I hate that. Down. And they'll spawn here, right?
見切りました。
神里流水遊総流水曜
Casual, like, near 20k Ayato hits. Good lord. Yeah, I think maybe Xiangling would be better here. for like the off-field damage because the Alto just demands to be on field so much.
一個先
裁きの雷
安らかに
Maybe get some extra vaporize in, I'm sure. I think this is the team though.
みんながそばにいてくれるわ
例に応えよチャック
見切りました
Seems actually kind of crazy.
三着の
20k per Hayato.
無我の境
Want to diaphragm through that
裁
hit
きの雷
and get our energy back for another rotation here.
ヒュッヒュッ
肉力増進気運気やりよ
全力攻撃
Ooh, what the heck?
のほど
I just got juggled.
安らかに
旗よここに
Generate a shield with her.
一個先
みんなは俺が守る総流水泳よっ
Yeah, Xiangling on this team, I think it'll be enough.
よっ
稲光すなわち
It's our missing element.
見切りました
I was afraid they weren't gonna have enough energy generation, but they definitely have enough.
気運気やりよ
Get Xiangling out here. She's gonna pop off. Ooh, where's Xiangling? There
や
she
り
is.
に磨きをかけるよ
She's gonna need basically all the Raiden stuff. Her and Raiden basically have the same set. She has a good attack goblet, pyro, and then the crit rate gonna be this one. That puts us where? 50, 141, but she has the catch, so she gets a little bit extra crit rate. That should be fine, right? Let's do it. Ayato and his little 4 stars. I'm ready for this one. This one's gonna be good. I feel it.
旗よここにチャック
総流水泳せよっと
熱々でしょ
Please, just meet the requirement. It's so annoying that it like doesn't register each one.
よっよっと
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
みんなは俺が守れ
料理の時間肉力増進チャック
神里流水遊よっ
Oh my god, those guys are gone. Yeah, that's the move, I think. I think that's it.
それは一個先チャック話が通じないなら
剣栄よっとせとよっ三着の修水全力攻撃
熱々でしょやりよ肉力増進
I need 1 energy, please. There we go. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I didn't snapshot it. Rookie mistake.
例に応えよやっ
神里流水遊剣栄とよっ
Team does damage though, I'll tell you that much.
叩くまでですやりよ一個先
とよっと全力攻撃だ
スオパーいいよチャック
Perfect. There we go.
食らいなさい
We're getting a full rotation at the end.
肉力増進
If he doesn't stop pushing into the wall, please.
よっ
Hello. I can't see, but we did it. I knew that team would work. This team's really good. Alright, last one. This is the frozen one. Alright, I mean, we'll just do the Morgana team. That was really a fun team when we did it last time, so I imagine that'll be fine, right? Let's do... What was that? We did this, Kazuha, Mona, and Diona, right?
拙者を連れて行くのか？
I think Mona might need the artifact change here. Attack, Hydro, and crit. Yeah, that worked. Alright, let's try it. See if we can first shot this one. These dire straits are actually fun. These are actually like good challenges.
風を知れ風の歌雲の行く
これが運命です。運命の距離。
せいはっと
I feel like proccing this many frozen reactions quickly is kind of hard though.
もみちがちら
Maybe if you have just have Mona out for Hydro application while Ganya's doing this. There we go. Might have been the move.
風の赴くままに雲が借りな
次の
せい
Do this. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. This. Swap back to Kazuha and he'll deal big swirl damage there because of Diona's Q.
風を知れ
Plus Mona helping out with the damage there. This team might not be quick enough. Actually, we're actually making a really good time now to look at it. Might be fine.
もみちが散らまく惜しみ
この仕事は排除するべきですね。
リオナの特製ドリンク。運命よ、水面に映るのです。運命よ、ここにいでよ。
いざ風の歌雲の行くごと
運命の距離。捕まえたんよ。
部外者禁止。
ほれや風の行く先を
反省しなさい。
風雪の縮図。
運命よ、水。
それはっもみちが散らまく惜しみ
運命には逆らいません。
お触り禁止。
風よ
It's so close. That sucks. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it.
ターゲットロックアップ。
My god, it was right there. We're doing that again. I think we can make that.
瑠璃のように落ちなさい。
Might have just been slow in the beginning again.
運命よ、水面に映るのです。
風を知れ行こう
水中言語。私は甘く。
部外者禁止。
運命よ、ここにいでよ。
風の行く先をもみちが散らまく惜しみ
反省しなさいよ、そなた。運命よ、水。
Do this? Hey, what up? Over stream, how you doing?
それはっ風の歌雲の行くごと
Doing some of these dire straits in the like Diluc event. They're actually reasonably difficult, which is nice.
リオナの特製。
風を知れ雲が借りなく時
瑠璃のように落ちなさい。ついていけ。
It just unlocked me out of it.
風の赴くままに
How do you do it? What?
部外者禁止。
いでよ。運命には逆らいません。
I've just been playing to the strengths of each one, where they where it's like your elemental burst deals more damage and your freeze does more damage. This one's a little tough because I don't have many good freeze combos. Oh my god. There we go. So I have to do things like this. Iframe. Say about new Sumeru? Are you saying, am I excited for Sumeru? Because I am. It's going to be pretty sweet, I think. Yeah. This team might not be good enough, unfortunately. Especially now that they're separated. We're not going to make it. That sucks. I don't know a better freeze team, though. What's a better freeze team, though? This is our last one. We managed to do all of them except this one. Let's do... We could do Kokomi and Rosaria. That might be a little bit more consistent. And my Kokomi actually puts out damage, and we don't really have a damage dealer. Because I have C2 Kokomi just by accident. This actually might be a little bit better for us. Let's try it. Do this. If we just keep freezing everybody like this, it'll probably be fine, you know? There we go. Oh, just give me one energy, please. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, Kokomi, deal the damage. Yeah. Do this, and we'll go back to Kokomi in a second. There we go. This will probably be a decent setup here. We stop aiming at the guy behind us. That's not who we need to kill. Auto-targeting issues. We actually might be able to do this. Come on. So close. There we go. Kokomi DPS. That was the answer. That was always the answer. Let's have your Kokomi deal way too much damage. There we go. And we completed all of them. 4 stars. Not bad. That was actually fun. It made me actually, you know, do some different team comps and try different things out. Find the most optimal version. That was really good. I actually enjoyed that. Impossible for me. This is pretty tough for me, and I have pretty much every character like built out to like Ascension 5. So like I have a lot of options. If you don't have like a ton of options, I imagine this is really hard for the Dire Straits there. That's that was actually a good challenge though. That was quite a good challenge. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna deploy this friendship team and do my daily commissions because I didn't do them earlier. Characters are 70, 80. Yeah, I imagine it's significantly harder than. At least they're not putting primos behind doing the Dire Straits versions. Right? Because that would suck. There we go. Next commission. We'll actually go up here so I can just fly to it. Yeah, I was surprised it was actually a decent enough challenge. Usually the challenges are just kind of like BS. You know what I mean? Where it's like, you take 80% more damage, and they, like, don't take... They take, like, 80% less damage. I hate those kind of ones. But this one was actually good. It was a little bit of a challenge to my team building expertise, you know? It's always fun. We'll probably finish up our commissions here, and then I might call it a day here. We've almost gone on for 3 hours, so it's actually been a little bit longer than usual. I did want to do some golden apple exploration, but we can always do that Sunday. There's no rush, really. Wait, did that guy just disappear? What happened? Thinking about the archipelago, it was really good this time. They actually crushed it. The quests and stuff were really good. They gave us like insight on the characters, like good banter. The aesthetics for each one were really cool. The particular puzzles were really neat, especially that they varied. They were kind of similar in nature all around, but like the whole like crows and stuff, or ravens, I guess, in Fischl's Island, and their like little plays and daily lives. I thought that was pretty hilarious. I thought that was really cool. And honestly, like overall, this was a very big surprise of a patch to me. Like I didn't think it was going to be nearly as good as it was. I thought it was just going to be a little bit more killer, or not killer, filler content, because, you know, 3.0 is around the corner, but they actually kind of crushed it. There's also this co-op event that they just introduced, right? They like started this week. I haven't touched that at all. So that's going to have to be a Sunday thing as well, dude. But Golden Apple is pretty sick. Also like that they did those little like dungeons, like the combat domains, and like when you went in, they're like, oh, there's like 8 treasure chests left, and it was really good all around. I think it's probably one of the most underrated patches overall, due to it just like low-key being fire in pretty much every little aspect. My Ayato, he's pretty cracked, honestly. This is probably one of my better like stat distribution characters. I would like to thank Jade Cutter. Jade Cutter, my sweet. It's the same as my Ayato build video. Nothing's changed since then. But yeah, I just got him on Heart of Depth. A bunch of good crit rate, crit damage for the most part. And Jade Cutter is just broken. And he's only a level 8 talents here, so I still need to level this up. Yeah, Jade Cutter just gives you so much crit rate that it makes it super easy to like get good crit rate. I should probably ascend him to 90 because he does scale a little bit off HP, so that'd be nice. My substats are nice because not only do I have the crit rate and crit damage, but a lot of them also have a little bit of HP percent, which is just a piece of little, you know, a little cherry on top. It's this guy who loves poetry or whatever. Okay, bro. Let's look for sign. That should be close to 10 friendship, yeah? Yeah, he's like almost there. Maybe when we turn these in, we'll actually get it. Let's tell him anyway. I remember I broke those one time and like he like lost his mind, so I'm not gonna touch him this time. Cause he's like, that was actually a really good sign. No, I can't believe you like messed him up or something. Yeah, separate him. Separate the dogs. That might matter. Or hold on. Oh, the puppies all ran away. Okay, yeah. Well, I remember him saying something bad about the dogs, like the dogs were low-key bad, so maybe that'll actually be, you know, the way it works. What do you want from the Dendro characters? So far, I mostly just want Kolai. Tanari looks okay. I really want Nilo, but she's gonna be Hydro. And I don't know who else is like Dendro really. Oh, probably the Archon. I'll definitely, you know, pick up the Archon. They always make them like nuts. Have you found a sign? A pack of dog. They're indeed friendly to one another. They stick around. That might sound like a good thing. The fact is, none of those dogs ever found a mate. That could actually work. Okay, bro. This guy's just a weirdo. It's always looking for the weirdest signs. Yeah, I'm very excited for Nilo. She looks incredible. I knew they'd do that, like, kind of like dancer aesthetic. So I was really, really waiting for it. I'm sure there's plenty of other characters we haven't even seen a glimpse of yet. So it's looking like it's going to be a fun time. Not to mention that when we still have like Baiju and tiny Dendro girl that I forgot her name. Yao Yao, that's it. In Liyue. So I imagine we'll get them whenever Lantern Rite comes back around. Or something. That could be really cool. Alright. I do believe that is going to be it for today's stream though. We've been going on for a little bit. We don't usually do Friday streams, but you know, I was feeling like doing one this time because we missed our usual Monday stream. But this week, we'll be streaming again Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, should, you know, anything not come up or anything. But that should be our schedule for this week, and I hope to see you guys there. Hope you guys enjoy some of the videos. Going to be working on some videos today and tomorrow, hopefully, and getting those done. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good one. Peace.